Responding positively to WION's question on the ongoing farmers' protest in India, the United States has now said, and I quote, "In general, the United States welcomes the steps that would improve the efficiency of India's markets and attract greater private sector investment." The statement hints at the fact that the Biden administration stands in support of India's new farm laws. The U.S. State Department spokesperson Ned Price says, and I quote, "We recognize that peaceful protests are a hallmark of any thriving democracy, and that the Indian Supreme Court itself has stated the same." The State Department spokesperson has said, and I'm quoting again, that we encourage that any differences between the parties be resolved through dialogue. The U.S. State Department added that they recognize that unhindered access to information, including the internet, is fundamental to the freedom of expression and a hallmark of a thriving democracy. On Wednesday, celebrities like Rihanna and activist Greta Thunberg took to Twitter in support of the protesting farmers. But the Indian government has rejected and reacted sharply at foreign attempts to meddle in domestic affairs. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar condemned what he called motivated campaigns targeting India. He vowed to push back against the online campaign. The Indian diaspora settled in the US too have strongly opposed the celebrity comments. Listen into their reactions.
I want to tell all the celebrities who are jumping onto the farmer protest that's going on in India that you may be behind cheap publicity, but at least read about the cause that you're supporting.
Well, I would say that everyone has a right to say whatever one likes to say, but it's your right to listen or ignore. And I would say please ignore. In fact, by listening and talking about them, you are creating a minor celebrity status for them. Honestly, I didn't know these names at all living in US. And now after this, I am not able to know that these are the three names of these three ladies, who have written about the farmers' protest. As far as India is concerned, it's one of the greatest democracies, I would say. It represents 1.3 billion people. And it is very well represented in the Parliament of India, and they are doing a very good job. They discuss and debate and then pass the law. It is not an individual who's making this kind of decision.
Today, when I wake up, I saw that there have been tweets by Greta, by Rihanna, by Mia. I want to ask these ladies one quick question. Do they know Bharat? Do they know India? Do they know actually what is the capital of the India? Do they know what is the growth rate of India? Do they know what are the progress India has made in the last 10 years, 5 years, 20 years, 30 years? Do they know any ancient history of India which goes back to 5,000 years? If they don't know, then I ask them to immediately stop commenting on them.
And I'm also glad that the Modi government is exercising maximum restraint. Agricultural reform is necessary, but at the same time, the economic security of farmers is also paramount. And if a transition should happen, then it should be a consultative process. And I'm glad that that's happening right now. At such a time, I think it's really unhelpful when worthies like Rihanna or Greta Thunberg chime in from abroad about an issue that they know very little about.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.